Hi, how's it going? Today I'm going to share with you a couple of yoga poses and stretches that are really useful in the postnatal stage. I'm still in the postnatal stage myself. My baby's 4 weeks old. These are things that I've been doing for the past 4 weeks that have really helped me in my recovery and in just feeling better. So in this video, I'm going to concentrate on 3 different areas of the body. First of all, the head, neck and shoulders. I find they really need stretching and attention in the postnatal stage. Secondly, the pelvic floor. So much has gone on around that area for us during birth that we really need to concentrate on, bringing it back in and strengthening that area. And then lastly, the legs and feet. Because we rest so much in the postnatal phase, we need to concentrate on just bringing the circulation around to the legs and feet as well. So I've just gone through the intense stage of the early days and weeks of postpartum, and these exercises and stretches have helped me hugely, and hopefully they'll help you too. So starting off now with the neck and head, we're just going to do some really simple head rolls. These feel so good. So we breathe in as we roll the head back and breathe out as we roll the head forward. Shoulders relaxed. And in the opposite direction. And then finally coming back to the center. You can do this for as long as you like. It's a very easy one to do when you're in bed, your baby's like beside you or resting on your knees, and it just feels so good just to release all the muscles of the neck. It's like a massage for the neck. Really lovely. Next, we're going to bring the fingertips up to the shoulders, breathing in, bringing the elbows forward and together, breathing out, bringing them back around and down. So making large circles with the elbows. Really waking up the shoulders, upper arms. Bring as much of the body into the movement as we want. And in the opposite direction. Releasing the arms back down, and that feels so good. So we're going to do open back, open heart. So we breathe in, bring the arms out and look back. Bring the arms forward together, open back. Relaxing the head, and again. Open heart and open back. So strengthening the shoulders, stretching the chest and the upper back. And breathing in back to the center. And onto the pelvic floor, which is part of the body that is stretched a lot during birth if you've had a vaginal birth. And during the postpartum phase, it's really important to keep doing our pelvic floor or our Kegels. Really, now is the time where we reap the benefits of having done those exercises. So the pelvic floor exercises that we're going to do are just based on whatever you've probably already been doing during pregnancy. We're going to breathe in and tighten up the pelvic floor, especially the area between the vagina and the anus, the perineum. And we're going to tighten it up as if we're holding in a fart. And then as we breathe out, we release it back again. Breathing in, tighten up and in. Breathing out, release. We're going to continue that. So if the mind wanders, we bring it back to the breath and the in-breath, breathing in, tightening up the pelvic floor and up. And then as we breathe out, we release everything back down again. So that's an exercise that you can keep doing. You can do it as many times as you like per day. Usually we forget, so it's even if you can do it once or twice a day, it's really, really beneficial. We're preventing incontinence basically, and it is a problem that affects more women than we would believe, and it's really, really important to keep doing them in the postnatal phase. You do them lying down in bed in any position at all that you like. And it's the first phase of kind of bringing in the abdominals, but it has to be done gradually. And the last part of the abdominals that we work on are the ones in the front, the six-pack, because we have to be really careful to work from the inside out, bringing everything back in. So then finally we're going to go on to the legs and feet. So we're going to sit with the legs out front, straight ahead of us, hands on either side of the hips, and we're going to breathe in and flex the feet towards us and breathe out and point them away. Breathe in and flex, breathe out and point. And we're going to continue this just as a way of bringing all the circulation and the blood down to the feet and around the body. It should be done lying down in bed in the first early days and weeks, because we need to keep that circulation moving. We're moving on now to the ankles, circling the ankles around one way and then in the opposite direction. And this really helps with the circulation. Feels so good as well, especially if we haven't been moving around or walking around too much. It's really important that we do this. So I hope you've enjoyed those 3 kind of exercises for the early postpartum. I would say it's very important to just go really slowly at this. It might seem very gentle, but that is the way it's supposed to be first weeks after birth. So as with all yoga, you need to clear it with your medical practitioner or your caregiver before you start. These are just ideas. They mightn't suit you or your body, but they have worked for me, so I wanted to share them. I think yoga is a great tool for healing and postpartum. So if you've enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe if you'd like to get more of my videos. Thank you so much. Namaste.